What is up, ZBCN taking off? Okay, let's talk about it today. But first, as always, hit you with my guy, Indigo Saint. Let's get it. Let's get it. Indigo Saint in the building. blackrue investing. Let's go.
Who's this producer?
Best believe I was blacker invested. With your money, you ain't gotta be guessing. Profits is what we manifested. So we binge on our blacker investing. Best believe I was blacker invested. Dark horse in this race, we ain't resting. We got stocks, we got crypto with a blessing. So thank God for that blacker investing.
What is going on, crypto warriors? What is up, blackrue crew? ZBCN is taking off. Got to love it. Gotta love it. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. We gotta love it. Gotta love it, guys. Let me see entire screen here. Let's go. So, if you guys have not been aware, if you haven't been watching your crypto portfolio today, ZBCN taking off, hit 0.002 today. Man alive. We just, I mean, come on now. Come on now. Got to love what's happening here. I don't know what's going on with my freaking thing here. I don't know why it's doing this. Give me a second here. That's weird. I don't know why it did that. Let me go back here. Okay, it just chopped off part of my screen when I didn't want it to do that. Okay, let's figure this out for a second. But yeah, ZBCN going bananas right now. Straight bananas right now. And is this Bitcoin going back over 100K today? Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying any attention to anything other than ZBCN today. And I think it just cut off part of my chart when I didn't ask it to. Okay, so we'll figure this out in just a second here. Yeah, it just cut part of my chart off. I'm not sure why it did that or how it did that. Not sure how to fix that. I gotta say, not really sure how to fix that. Okay. We might have to look at it something else. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, it was going bananas today. Not sure how to fix what I just did to my chart because that's not what I was trying to do. But let me just pull up another indicator here, guys. Not sure how to undo what I just did. Let me see if I can figure that out right quick. Please bear with me. Yeah, I'm not sure how to undo what I just did. Okay, so let me see if I can bring up some other type of chart other than Trading View. I'm not even sure because I use only Trading View. And I'm not sure how to undo what I just did. So let me see here. Give me a second. Just bear with me here. But yeah, this has been going off today. Got up to 0.002. Got to love that. And I expect it to continue. Still pretty low market cap. If we go over here and look on CryptoRank.com, you can see 0.00189 and rising, as you can see here. Gotta love that chart. Looking very, very beautiful here. As soon as I can figure out what I did to my chart, we can get back to looking at the beautifulness of this chart here. This is so freaking weird. I don't even know what happened here. But yeah, we want to make some connections here to what's going on with ZBCN. As I was showing you guys last show, definitely tune into last show. We made some connections between Swift blockchain and ZBCN, as well as the show where we hit you with a ton of ZBCN information, as far as like who the investors are. We hit you with some things from their LinkedIn and stuff like that. ZBCN is like XCN at 0.001. And here we are, where it touched 0.002 today. And honestly, I believe it has 5 cents written into the cards here for ZBCN, especially if you know all the people who are involved here. Coinbase Ventures, Circle, Shima Capital, Lightspeed Ventures, and we made a comparison here. We'll look at Breyer Capital in just a second here. Let's go ahead and bring up XRP. We made a connection here with all the investors to XRP with ZBCN here, Lightspeed Ventures, as you can see here. What are some other ones? Well, we'll just go back here and look. Lightspeed Ventures. Is Circle also on XRP's list? They are not directly, right? But we also made some comparisons to, if we can bring them up, XCN's investors as well. And it really just gave us kind of a whole follow the money thing with Tim Draper, with XCN, with BlackRock, with JP Morgan, all these guys with Visa, right? So you definitely want to go over to those other shows because we're not going to cover all of that today, but we're just going to review a little bit of it while this is taking off, right? Shout out to the patrons. Less than a cup of coffee. You got this first, right? So we'll wait for that to pop up while I try to go over here and see if we can correct our chart here. Yeah, it's really acting weird here. Very much weird. Okay. We'll see if that wants to correct itself in just a second here, but we're going to bring over this chart, look at the investors in Onyx Coin here. Overview. So we'll see some of the same investors here as far as Digital Currency Group. Digital Currency Group. And you can see here too, if you look at Visa, we also compared Visa to Solana because Solana has a deal with Visa. So a lot of the same players here with these companies, with these coins. We already know what XRP is going to do, but Zbcn is going to be involved as far as payment goes, okay? As far as payment goes. And remember, we were checking this list out, and one of the people we saw on this list was Swift. Swift was on this list. But also something that I wanted us to look at here on this list were some of the oracles, which were Pith, which we're not surprised about because that's a Solana oracle, but DIA, okay? DIA is a Stellar oracle. If we come over here and look at Stellar and some of its ecosystem, and we go down a few. My apologies, guys, there. We go down a few here. Let's see how many we got in the house here. While we go down a few here. Let's see who's in the house here. What's up, GS? Junk became a newbie, Satoshi noob on the Gentleman of Crypto channel. And be sure, guys, to also come over to subscribe to the blackrue channel here. We got 31 on our Telegram or on the X, and 53 on Ruel Black, the Crypto Rue podcast. Be sure to come over to Crypto Rue podcast to subscribe. What's up, Jaden? What's up, T? What's up, Gomes? What's up, ISO J? And as always, we'll get to the to the chat questions at the end of the show. Let's go back over here to our trading view. This threw me off just a little bit here. I'm so pissed that cut off our stuff. Gonna try to look for this again one more time. Let's go look at Bitcoin. So I'd really like to look at the chart so we can see stuff on the chart. Okay, now the chart looks accurate. Okay, there we finally have an accurate chart. Thank you for bearing with me, guys, on that chart thing. I don't know why it just cut off part of our chart like that. But all the way up here now, 0.001696 and going and going, right? Got to love that. Let's go. So we definitely hit like a couple different tops on this, and we blew through those tops. 1 second here, guys. Okay, so we blew through those tops to have a little discovery from at least where we had been in 2025, right? So we're definitely over. We're at an all-time high for our 2025 prices. And again, with the people that this is connected to, I definitely think we can get to 5 cents or more, right? So who I wanted to look at today was Breyer Capital. So Breyer Capital is another lead investor here. We've looked at Shima Capital, and we showed you who Shima Capital is related to. And definitely check out the show where we were looking at SWFT and Zbcn connections. We got into who Shima Capital is related to there. But in this show, we're going to get a little bit into Breyer Capital. Okay. Now, I brought up Breyer Capital's website. And one of the things that really stuck out to me was, here we go, Jim Breyer. Jim has been an investor for over 40 consumer internet companies that have completed successful public offerings or mergers, including Facebook, right? Etsy, Legendary, Datalogics, and Marvel Entertainment. As a lead investor or board member, Jim has assisted teams at over a dozen companies complete IPOs. So Facebook was very interesting considering what we connected last show with Facebook Libra, right? So that was very interesting to see that Jim Breyer had been connected to Facebook. He's also connected to Circle, right? And Circle, we know, is going to be like our digital dollar. So here's Meta, and also known as Facebook. So it's very interesting to see him with the Meta connection and the Circle connection. Okay, Epic Games, that's great, but Circle here again we have with the digital dollar, and we also connected kind of how Circle's logo looked a lot like PayBridge's logo. If you want to know who PayBridge is, you want to check out the first episode where we said ZBCN is like investing in XCN at 0.001. And again, here we are almost doubled at 0.002. And you can see here kind of earlier today, if we go down to the 1 hour, it did actually hit the 0.002, and it looks primed to hit that again here while we're on the show, which will be very, very, very nice if we hit that 0.002 mark while we're on the show here. Looks very, very close to doing that, but let's continue on here. So not only do we have a guy connected like with Tim Draper, right? We got a guy, Jim Breyer, connected to Facebook, Marvel, Circle, and others, Etsy, Epic Games, like quite the team there, right? But again, as we said with Circle, we know Circle and Stellar are very close here. And Stellar has the MoneyGram connection. They have the Franklin Templeton connection. So all the things that you would need to be connected to, like payroll, I think XBCN has here with its partners and connections, right? And here you go with the Breyer Capital. We went over Lightspeed before in the last show. We got Gemini and Coinbase. We know that's Tim Draper connections there because Tim Draper owns both of these. If we go over to Draper Associates, we'll see the connection there with Gemini and Coinbase. So here's Gemini. Here we have Coinbase. So Draper is very well represented in this partnership. And if we go back to ZBCN's partners, we'll see the Coinbase here. We'll see the Gemini here. So again, we've confirmed that multiple times here, as well as Breyer Capital, Lightspeed, Solana, like all of that, right? But we've also confirmed this kind of on the world stage with things like IBC, which is a Taiwanese place. And another one that I was checking out here that they have on their team here. Let's go back here to ZBCN. If we let this roll for a second, we'll see them. So we see Circle, we see Gemini. Betco. Now, when I was looking at Betco, I thought this was very interesting to have Betco. Let's go ahead and look at Betco right quick. We had a company here that's Sharia law connected, jurisdiction, the UAE, United Arab Emirates. So again, when they talk about payroll and that they want to change payroll globally, they very much mean it. We have, Asia represented with OKX Ventures, with Shima Capital. We have the UAE, Dubai, linked with things like Betco. And of course, we got America and everywhere else you want to be linked with Gemini, Coinbase, and Swift technologies, right? Swift blockchain, which we showed you guys, and we'll show you again here. Swift is mentioned on their Nautilus chain as a cross-chain connection for these guys. So you just gotta love all the things you see here with XBCN. Like the future is crypto payments, right? And we're gonna do a show on this coming up pretty soon. But all the things we see here with hyperinflation, all the things we see here that's going on with Trump and all these things, it's making me believe that cryptocurrency is just going to be even better for us to invest in, right? Like if you didn't have reasons before, you have reasons now. This is going to be the system that they convert over to just show you even more, right? Look at kind of Draper's investments, right? We already know he's into Robinhood. He's into Gemini. He's in the Coinbase. He's into Coin DCX. So many exchanges this man is invested in the whole follow the money thing. But crypto payments is going to be the next thing, right? So you see here he's invested in Ripio. Ripio is also, if we pull them up, I saw them in a couple different places, but I think I saw them also with Zbec. Let me see here. Nautilus Chain, Ecosystem, Wallet. Okay, I might have been mistaken on that, but let me go back here. So this Rise company, right? It looks very, very similar, this Rise company, to what Zbec does. So maybe Draper could make use of a company like Zbec for something like Rise, right? So Web3 enabled payroll and compliance for the modern workforce. So with a company like Zbec, he can come over here and use that for something like this Rise program, right? And away we go. Right? So again, this is the future. Crypto payments is going to be the future. And a company like Zbec is going to lead the way in something like that. And we can already see with the connections and things that they're making that they have the ability to lead the way there, right? With things like Shima Capital, and Shima Capital has Metapath, and here's Metapath that we've pulled up right here, and all the different exchanges or all the different chains that Metapath works with. Again, we've already shown you guys Aptos and Sui, but every other different chain you can talk about, including like Hex, Mantle, Manta, Clayton, Hecko, everything, right? And Hecko, this is HTX for Tron, or HTX is the exchange that Justin Sun owns, and Justin Sun is the founder of Tron. Of course, they support Tron. Of course, they support XRP, right? Which again, that just leads us back to all the investors that work with Zbcn. So, man alive. If if you're not excited about Zbcn, I don't know what you're doing here, right? So let's field some questions. Again, we just wanted to kind of be on here with you. This was an impromptu show. We just wanted to kind of be on here with you guys as Zbcn was taking off, okay? So let's see what you guys have to say in the comments. Jaden, howdy, Rue. T, let's go. What's up, Rue? Looks like final shakeout under the way. Let's go, Gomes. ISOJ, what's up, fam? We back again. Robert Riley, blackrue, I appreciate your channel. No problem, bro. T, you called it, bro. Steve, do you have a price target? We just mentioned the price target, which is 5 cents. Fast Willie Jackson, what's up, bro? Funky Action, love that MTG in the bottom. I play that daily. Yeah, where do you see that at the bottom? Yeah, I play Magic the Gathering. I haven't played in quite a bit, but yeah, I love playing. I haven't played since God, what was that? Like the series last year. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but I love playing the Magic the Gathering, bro. Fast Willie Jackson, cat sleeping on Litecoin. Fast Willie Jackson Zbcn is on fire. Funky Action, just shrink that window. I think is overlapping. I don't think it replaced. Okay, got you. Well, we finally figured that junk out. Phantom Beat, Zbcn deserves the golf clap 100%. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. GS Jump became a member, Satoshi level noob. I need to put memberships on my channel. I really need to do that. Just to do, I put in at 150 because a coworker mentioned you. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad people are sharing the news of the channel, bro. Yeah, definitely share the channel around. That's really awesome that your coworker mentioned me, man. Give him a shout out and a thank you for me. Because we're really trying to grow the channel here, and we've been growing the channel, right? At how many subs now? Like we were at 2,000 subs only like a month ago. We're at 3,100 now and growing. I really appreciate everyone like your coworker mentioning the channel. It's only up from here, guys. It's only up from here. And I want to get 5,000 subs by the end of March. Will be a nice little birthday present for me. Aries, let's go. But yeah, tell your coworker I said thank you. Gomes, go to the markets and type in name. Okay, yep, we got it. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Just to do ZBAC took off. GS, ZBCN, fire, thumb. DIA is multi-chain, chain agnostic. That's right. Definitely want to mention that about DIA. It is chain agnostic. Shout out to my guy, MYC Network. He has been talking about DIA, but let's go to Oracles. Where is that at? Oracles. But just to let you guys know, it's chain agnostic, but it is I think it was built for Stellar, right? I think did we get to DIA on Stellar yet? But again, Stellar has IBM on WorldWire on Stellar and Huobi, which we were just talking about with Hetco, right? HTX Hetco is this is their chain. When you talk Hetco, that is their chain. As you can see right here, HT, same logo, right? You see, Swift is also Swift has a token address on their chain, so very interesting. I'm glad we just mentioned that because we went right to the straight information that we needed there. But let's go back. This might be too far. Or A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so we went a little bit not far enough yet. Okay, too far there. See crypto.com links into Stellar as well. For all our Crow fans out there, right? But here we are with DIA, elevate functionality and innovation across Soraband smart contract ecosystem with DIA, robust open source cross-chain oracles. Definitely one to watch. Definitely one to watch with DIA. Shout out again to my boy Dion at MYC Network. I always want to acknowledge other creators who talk about stuff and bring it to my attention. That's how we do around here. So yeah, let's continue on here. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Beebs? Let's go from the Maximus crypto community. What's up, Rue? Imagine this XCN and ZBCN getting a Binance listing at the same time. I know, bro. Just fire, boom, bam. It just be like, oh man, that would be nice, bro. And where are we at right now? I think we're still under like 200 million market cap. We're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, so 150. Definitely a billion is in the works here. And remember, XCN, when we were talking about it, or shout out to Shook Focus Digital. He led the way on that on XCN. And it went over a billion market cap to pull back to like, where is it at now? Let's see. I think it's at like 700 million right now. We're close to it. Overview. Okay, a little bit under 700 million right now. But of course, this is it's just leveling to come right back up. Remember, American cryptocurrency, which ZBCN is also an American cryptocurrency. Telling you guys, once Trump signs that law, so much money is going to flow into the cryptocurrency market. Believe me, just like so much money is gonna, like, they don't have this American flag up here for no reason, right? And now you see cryptocurrencies saying that they're an American cryptocurrency. They will say it themselves. So but just wait, guys, just wait. And I really think come March 10th, 2025, when this Fed Now stuff, the Fed Now, or how do you say it? I think it's called Fed Now or Fed Wire goes live, where if you want to talk to the Fed, you have to be ISO 20022 compliant. That's coming in March 10th. Boy, like all those ISOs are going to go bananas. All the freaking everything that needs to connect to the Fed will have to be ISO compliant. I really think, this is not financial advice. This is my thoughts. I think things like Ripple, things like XRP, and things like that are American cryptos are going to go bananas. I really think he's going to announce something about American cryptocurrencies being zero capital gains tax before this, right? So just before this. So be on the lookout, right? It's coming. It's coming. Hit her all day. Zbcn crushing it. GS with the thumbs up to Beeves. Let's see here. There we go. Rue, I see a SWFT and Zbcn connection. Let's go. GS Zbcn is the only green in my portfolio today. XILXC 1 million at 0.09. Okay, I think he means 0009. Let's go. Zbcn will outdo XCN and Swift. Oh, that's some big talk there, Hitter all day, especially since Swift is only a 10 billion supply. Zbcn is 100 billion supply, and XCN is around like a 48 billion supply. So if Zbcn outdoes Swift and XCN, that would be pretty cool. Either way, I'm here all day for all three of them. What's up, sis? Hey, Rue Crew, hit that like button. Let's go. Definitely hit the likes. It helps get the video out to everyone. What's up, ABCDEF? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Carl MJ16. I'm glad I was loading up this last month when it was only at 0.009. 100%, bro. 100%. ZBCN. What's up, Terry Bunn? Is the golden child just waking up? 15 mil here. Let's go. Viewer. Carl M16. What price point are y'all taking y'all first profits? Break it down, Rue. Let's go. Draper Dragon, 100%. Crypto and down. What's up, crypto and down? It's been a while, guys. Trump is going to push hard for crypto. The old payment rails will be obsolete sooner than we think. 100%. Definitely check out Crypto and Down's channel. Let me see if I can bring up you guys' channel. Right quick.
What is up, ZBCN? Y'all gonna hear taking me off. Okay, let's talk about it today.
Let me change that. Okay, there we go. Crypto and down. What's going on here? Okay, I don't know why it's not pulling up you guys' channel. Okay, let me just go to my channel. So if you guys go to my channel, and you mosey on down to featured channels, you'll see Crypto and Down right here, as well as Underdog Research Channel, as well as Relaxing Serenity Sounds. You see a few. You'll see a few channels here. Time and Family Investments. Definitely just click right on over here, Crypto and Down, and like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. There we go. So definitely go over there and check out Crypto and Down. What's up, E? E's our moderator in our Telegram, which is completely free for now. Definitely go over and check out our Telegram. Sorry about that, guys. Let me go ahead and silence that. So not sure what that is. So yeah, definitely go over and check out the Telegram, guys, where we have a crypto general chat, conspiracy, different. We got a lot of different topics here, guys, because we not only want to build a crypto community in the chat, we just want a good community, right? Comedy and laughing and different things like that. Why take on the crypto world alone when you can take on the crypto world together, right? And you can do that in the chat over there. Terry Bunn, more and more YouTubers are talking about Zbcn. Right, Ruda Man's always on target. Thank you for your dedication to the research, my man. No problem. We up. Phantom Beat, the word of mouth switch has flipped for Zbcn. Ocean View Coffee Shop, would you still buy Zbcn at these levels? I'm still buying Zbcn. Honestly, I think it could go to 5 cents or more. So just think about it this way, right? Even at a cent, think about it like this. Or think about it any way that you want. Not financial advice. I'm not anyone's financial advisor. I'm not trying to be anyone's financial advisor. So actually, let me not look at an hour. We want to look at a day. That's a better time frame. So imagine Zbcn here at 5 cents, right? So you're what, like that's way cheap. And we kind of already even seen this, right? If we go look at XCN, right? XCN was, and shout out to the Patreon. We were talking about XCN a long time ago in the Patreon. Like, we were literally talking about XCN in the Patreon, like around here, like 0.001. So, you'd have to go back, what, 2 years now, almost? But we were talking about it back here, right? And even, let's say you got in here, 0.003. This boy went up to, what, almost 5 cents? Did it get to 5 cents? Yes, it almost got to 5 cents. So literally, if you had bought 20 million of these, you would be a millionaire right now. If you bought 20 million XEN at 0.001 or whatever, 0.00, 0.0086 or whatever, like close to that, you would be a millionaire right now, right? So on that same token, if you bought 20 million ZBCN at 0.009, right? Or right now, even at 0.00193, if you bought 20 million of these and it goes to 5 cents, you, sir, are a millionaire. Okay. Not too not too bad, right? Not too bad. If you bought 20 million at 0.001, I guess that would have cost you 20K. But I think it's a bargain here. Obviously, if I'm thinking it's going to go to 5 cents, I do think it's a bargain still at this price. And again, we've already seen it happen with XCN, right? Again, the supplies are a little bit different in that the supply for ZBCN is 100 billion with 74 billion circulating. And the supply of, we know the supply of XRP is 100 billion. And Ripple has a lot in escrow. But let's see here. Let's duplicate this. And look at the supply of XCN. So, I mean, that's something to keep in mind. But again, if we follow the money on this and we know the people who are invested in this, who are the big investors in this, they're not trying to drop this for just like a couple pennies, right? They're looking long term for these, or at least in my opinion. That's my view on it. Oh, I pressed that button. I didn't mean to. Okay, so yeah, supply here. 48 billion with only 32 billion circulating. So that's something to keep in mind. Good breakdown. A lot of players to follow. Let's see how things develop. 100%. What's up, Les Squared? Good evening, Rue. New Jersey in the house. We'll check ZBCN. Definitely check that out. Crypto and Down. Sharp Mizzle 21. I'm a simple man. I see blackrue live and I tune in. Appreciate that, Sharp Mizzle 21. Prospector, good morning. Good morning. Terry Bunn, Ruo Black, good evening vibes. Let's go. The principle, one special utility with ZBAC is that it can allow employers to pay employees by the minute. Ooh, that's interesting. You would have immediate access to your earned money. That's awesome. That's really interesting. I can see like content creators really liking something like that. Charmizzle 21, Swift C's, XCN, and now ZBCN. Yeah, I'm going to be all right. Big bags only. Let's go. Abdul Kahar K. This coin is still less than 1/5 of a cent. Yep. True Call. Hey all, what's up? Crypto Down at the principal. Dope micropayments is the future. Battle Rap Junkie, I am a new subscriber. Appreciate it. What's up, Z? Cheers. Laura Zero Cool. I think we can get a dip on ZBCN trying to stack some more. Should I just dive back in? I don't know. Not financial advice. It's hard to say now because we already had a pullback. We had a pullback in this 1.6 range, and I went and bought some more during that pullback. But let's just see. Let's look at the chart. Okay, so we've hit the kind of overbought range. So usually when it's overbought like this, you will have some pullback, right? But sometimes, like, as you can see, right, the overbought range means like, okay, we hit here, it sells down just a little bit, and then it comes back up and sells down just a little bit and comes back up. So like that's the hard thing there, right? I think the biggest one was when we hit this pullback right here. That I did load up right here. I really did load up right here. Yeah, in all likelihood, we will probably come back at some point, like probably right here, because we hit that. If we go to the day chart, we hit the top of this GAN fan. So we're kind of in the middle area of it now. It could bounce back down to here, which is the 0.17 area. That would be where I would look to buy at next if it can come back down to the 173, 175 area. But if it goes over the 2 area and really kind of settles in to 0.00207 or something like that, I probably buy it again. So here's my little range, like 0.0021 or 0.00174. Okay, so that's the range that I'm going to be checking. If it goes back down to here, buy. If it goes over here, I might buy some more. So that's the range that I'm going to be looking at. Not financial advice, and the only reason I say that it may pull back to that range because on the day chart, it's overbought. So maybe it comes back down to that line here. That's my thought. We can see. We should see though. Again, a lot of creators. It's getting out to a lot of creators. A lot of creators are taking a look at this. We should definitely go take a look at one creator we support on here, Shook Focus Digital. My man has some of the best XCN content around. Shout out to Shook Focus Digital. Sometimes he's in these blackrue investing streets. You'll catch him in the comments. He gave a first look at Zbcn. I have not taken a look at Shook Focus Digital's content yet, but like I told you guys, I was going to give my own look at this, and I have. But I definitely suggest you guys go take a look at his content here. Again, we did the research. I, and Underdog Research Channel did research on SWIFT blockchain together, and I definitely forwarded you guys or told you guys to look at his XCN content as well. I did a few videos of my own on XCN as well, but we definitely should support the guy Shook Focus around here, and I definitely think you guys should go take a look at his Zbcn content. I still haven't looked at it yet, but I definitely will, and I definitely support all the things my guy Shook Focus Digital is doing around here. He also has some content on Dovu here, and like I said, XCN. Again, I'd say that Shook Focus Digital is the quintessential XCN content around here. Okay, so definitely go check out my guy Shook Focus Digital, which I need to add him and others to my suggested channel. So I need to update that. Oh, Pablo, is there a connection between Zbcn and Swift? Yes, there is. Definitely check out my channel where we did a whole show on that. That's the last show we did. But just to show you, here, Nautilus chain is a chain. This is a chain that Zbcn built. And you can see on Nautilus chain, if you go to cross chain, they have Swift right here. Okay, they have Swift right here. So Nautilus chain is the chain built by first streaming payment blockchain This chain is built by Zbcn. Okay, so when we're talking Nautilus chain, we're talking Zbcn. And as you can see in their ecosystem, SWIFT is here, SWIFT blockchain. But the connection goes deeper than that. So I would definitely suggest you check out our show on this, because you can see that the connection, it goes much deeper than this. When we start talking about things like Metapath and Shima Capital and all of that stuff, it goes way deeper. Skylar Stevens, have you talked about XCN? I need your opinion, please. Yes, we've talked about XCN. And I definitely, my price target on XCN is 33 cents. I definitely think it can go higher. All right. We're just waiting here for the whole shakeout thing. Remember, XCN, Telcoin, XRP, XBCN, these are all American cryptos. So we haven't even gotten a catalyst where Donald Trump will announce zero capital gains tax for American cryptos. Eric Trump has already said that they have that in the works. Let me see if I can pull that up here. Eric Trump, zero capital gains. So it's not even a if this will happen. It's a when this will happen. Because they've already said that they're doing it. There it is, right there. Eric Trump confirms U.S.-based crypto projects will benefit from a zero capital gains tax. So Eric Trump confirmed that U.S.-based projects like XRP, HBAR will eventually benefit from a zero capital gains tax. Okay, so they're going to implement this. This is not a will it happen? This is a when will it happen? It's not a if, it's a when. Okay. Eric Trump confirms U.S.-based crypto projects will benefit from a zero capital gains tax. So this is happening. This is happening. Okay. And apparently in Hong Kong, they've already implemented this for cryptocurrencies. So if Trump is saying we want to be the leader of world crypto, we want to be the world leader in crypto, they have to do it just to keep up with Hong Kong. Okay. So this is not an if, this is a when. Okay. So we haven't even gotten that yet. Okay. So if you're worried about XCN, which I can understand, it's pulled back, right? It's pulled back. But understand, when that zero capital gains tax, because shout out to Should Focus, he pointed it out in one of his videos. They're based in San Francisco. So when this happens, right? What do you think is going to happen to coins like XCN, coins like SWIFT, coins like Telcoin, coins like XRP, coins like Hedera, right? Coins like XBCN, right? They're going to go bananas, right? And again, it only benefits corporations. It benefits us too, right? But it will benefit corporations to have their money in these things because they will pay zero capital gains tax on it. So imagine all the institutions will probably be putting money in cryptocurrency because they will not have to pay any capital gains tax. Okay, Hugo Gutierrez, Mac. Let me say that not so American. Okay, Hugo Gutierrez. Maximus sent me here. Appreciate it. Ocean View Coffee Shop Lord. I've been waiting on a pullback for 4 days. Let's go. Thanks, sis. Welcome, Battle Rap Junkie. Hit that like button. Appreciate it, sis. Phantom Beat, both. Jetpack, what's up, Jetpack? Definitely go over and subscribe to our guy Jetpack on X or Twitter. some of the most informative, and also definitely like and subscribe to our channel over here, our X over here. We definitely want to get monetized over here. And when I see certain information, I will retweet it myself. So definitely want to be a part of that. As you can see here, we posted some ZBAC information. They're working with Anthropic AI to enhance intelligent payment processing. They're working with Ondo Finance. Okay, more on that later, to introduce their USDY. Okay, so reposted some XLR stuff, reposted some Red Pill Pro stuff, where Elon Musk put up something with Gronk, with the Stellar logo, with the Saturn logo, which there's so much to the Saturn logo, guys. You have no idea. There's so much to the Saturn logo. You have no idea. I need to do a second show so we can just get into that, right? But you can see here, I responded to one of Jetpack's posts where he has, if you had to choose one, right? Onyx, ZBAC, Stellar, Ripple. And I just said, why not all of them? With Kevin Hart there, one of my sister's favorite artists there, Mr. Kevin Hart. AD33 is no longer March 10th. It was moved to June or July 14th. Okay. Wow. Okay. Guess it was moved to June or July. Okay. I'll have to double check that. But thank you for letting me know that. AD33. We'll definitely have to double check that for sure. Okay, because if it is moved, there is a lunar eclipse that's happening close to March 10th. So that's something we will have to be aware of. If they did move it, we really want to be cognizant of that. So we'll have to double check that information. ZBN will hit 10 cents this run hard. Nick Spactola. Okay. Only reason I say 5 cents is just to be kind of a little bit conservative. 10 cents would put it at something like 5 billion market cap, which would be something like, I think it's bigger than Hedera. I don't know if we can use market cap of for this, because I don't think they have Zbcn in their list, which we'll have to probably put it in there if they don't have it. Oh, somebody they've okay, I guess they added it. Okay, well, Zbcn will add it manually. So price 0.002. Circulating supply, something like 71 billion, right? 71.82 billion. But how we okay, so that's billion, that's million. Okay, that's right. That should be right. And then we put like Hedera over here. Hedera is at like 9 billion market cap, I believe. Something close to that. Okay, I have something up here. That H bar market cap. Okay, what did I do? Price 0.002. circulating supply. I think that's right. Or do they want... Okay, price something close like that. There. Let's see. I'm adding it manually. Why are you not taking it? 7182000000. Okay, there's symbol. Zbcn. Okay. So not bad. I mean, if it was to do like 12 cents, right? That would make it 8.7 billion market cap. You know, got it. So yeah, that's there we go. There we go. And this around 140 million market cap right now. That's pretty accurate. If this would be it if it hit 12 cents. Okay, so that's pretty cool. If you're not, what's up, Reese? If you're not investing in crypto now, when the so-called American crypto, it's not going to be no different, I don't think. I feel what you're saying, because the Hong Kong cryptocurrencies, like they're offering zero capital gains tax on there. So, you know, a Jasmy would probably be pretty cool too. You know, I think still non-American, quote unquote, non-American cryptos are still going to do well out here, especially with them having a capability to be picked up in Trump's World Liberty 5 portfolio, 100%. Shout out to Ruel. Shout out to you too, Jetpack. XXXX. Bro, can you give us your opinion on Metalkiss? I think they're really good. I'll have to do a show on them. I actually think they're really good. They're partnered with Circle. They're partnered with Circle. They're ISO 20022 compliant right now. Metal blockchain, XPR. I honestly think they're a really good pick. XPR right now is under a cent. Shout out to the patrons that is on your list. I actually think they're really good. XXXX. I sold Zbec at 0.0014. Will it go back down? What's up, Miracle Strachan? I doubt it. I mean, again, I just gave my kind of where I was looking at it at. That's my range. But you can see here, it looks like it's taking a second leg up here. It's going to be hard pressed because I think other creators are getting the word out about this, right? Man, we shall see. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, Ru, are you big on XPR? Marshall Hayner is an OG crypto cat, being the founder of Metalkiss and the Metal blockchain being used by FedNow. Yep, and then they had that whole FedNow deal. Yeah, man, I am a fan. I am a fan. I am a fan. I really am a fan. And I think they were one of the kind of first companies to do the whole thing where it's like, we'll use like a URL kind of as your like wallet address instead of giving out actual information. Yeah, I think they're a sleeper out here. And I think also too, they're an American company. So yeah, shout out to Beebs here for that. Yeah, I am pretty big on those guys. But the whole thing about them being the real XRP, some people were saying, I don't know if I subscribe to that, but I definitely think that they're going to be a player out here. And shout out to the show, the last show we did, we were talking about a Forbes article. They mentioned they mentioned metal in that Forbes article, and that was from 2020. No, that was from 2013. So they mentioned them in that Forbes article. So shout out to metal. Let me see if we can pull that up right quick. We were looking at an article on that. Let me see. Let me see if it'll be easy to pull that article up or not. Forbes. Okay, I think this was the article we were looking at yesterday. And they mentioned metal. So, yep, and here it is, Fed Now, right? They definitely mentioned metal in this article. So there we go, yeah. Fed Now early adopters didn't include any blockchain projects like they're going to keep doing stuff because they want us to subscribe. But Fed Now early adopters didn't include any blockchain projects like Tesla Metal blockchain or Drop, which are listed in the. But you know, they brought them up in the article. I wouldn't be surprised if XCN came out with its own payment card to spend the staking rewards and some. Fancy beat. What if ZBAC is one tokenized stock will be used for? Crypto down. Rue will be back. Had to take some time off to grow the family, but we'll be back in 2025. Yeah, man. Be good to have you guys back. I love you guys' show. I love the production you guys had in your show. And as soon as you guys are back, let me know. I'll be glad to come on the show again, bro. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong buttons here, guys. Should I buy XPR or metal? Either one. Not financial advice or anything. I want to be exposed to both. I have XPR because it's easier to buy, but I honestly think too, since metal is so hard to buy, it'd be good to buy some. Apparently, you can buy metal with Metal Pay. I need to look into that, but that is very much being overlooked. And XPR is easy to get, where metal is harder to get, which would probably means metal is probably going to be worth more in the long run. But yeah, so I would own both, but since they're making metal so hard to get, maybe metal will probably be worth more than XPR in the long run. Jetpack JOBs, what's goody? Appreciate the shout out. New streams coming soon. I think E just dropped a link to the Telegram. Thanks, E. XCN, huge spike coming up. Jetpack JO, XBCN is Visa. JP Morgan and MasterCard, 100%. Chain equals Visa B2B Tech, working with all, including Swift. Let's go. Keyshawn Petgrave, shalom. Shalom, brother. What's up? Lord Zero Cool. I mean, I just got into XCN at 0022. So I'm smiling cool. Just think more bang for your buck. Appreciate you, Root. No problem. D-Town Boxing. What's up? XBCN 1 million challenge. HBCU Maker. What's good, Root and Crew? Smash the likes, fam. Running 80s. He hit me to XBCN or Zbex. Appreciate it. Shout out to E for sharing Shook Focus's channel there. Well, we're kind of freezing up here. I don't know what's happening. Okay, there we go. Hey, Maxwell didn't base acquire Nautilus chain from Zbcn a few months back. I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. I'll have to look at more into that. If Base acquired them, that I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. If Base did acquire them, we can already see that Jim Breyer, he definitely has Facebook connections here, right? Like I said, he's the lead. He's one of the lead investors here on Zbcn. So if they work something with Facebook Meta where Meta bought Nautilus, it's the same. It's kind of the same players just doing their jobs there, right? So I'll have to take a look into that, Eric Maxwell. Thank you for dropping that information on us. So a couple things I definitely have to take a look into here. If Base acquired Nautilus, and if that that timing for the Fed now has been moved back. Brandon Wiedenhofer, Telcoin first digital bank in the world, coming soon, 100%. Ocean View Coffee Shop, use CoinGecko for comparison. El Pablo, what's a good amount of Zbcn to hold? Thanks, G. It's up to you, man. It's all about your price target. I need to do another show on how much, how people can make their own price targets. Because, some people might be targeting $1 million. Some people might be targeting $100,000. Some people might be targeting 10K. Like, it's all on like what you want to target. For me personally, my target is 5 cents for where I think Zbcn can comfortably get. And at 5 cents, I will have a certain amount that I want to target, right? Or it's money I want to get, right? So I need to have another show on that. FedNow will still launch March 10th. Okay. Thank you on that Phantom Beat. Yeah. So FedNow still launching March 10th. Loan protocol is on metal. Yep, the principal. What's up, fam? What's up, Janet Hayes? Doubt we see 0.0014 again. We touching 0.002 now. Again, yeah, I agree with that. XCN, XBR, and XBCN. Looney Crafts and Decor already experienced XBCN type of pay. Uber direct deposits each fare onto their Uber card once the rider gets to their destination. Ooh, that's nice. Thanks for that, Looney Crafts and Decor. Hit that like button, guys, so we can share this information with others. Thank you, sis. Janet Hayes, XBCN bag growing. Interested in where it's going. J Share 2.0. Rue, what up, though? God, I caught a live peace and love, homie. Same, right back at you, Detroit, bro. Yeah, and that's the comments. Thank you guys so much for a wonderful show. Just had to share this, guys. Just had to share this with you while it was going bananas. Hey, who knows? We wake up in the morning, right? It could be at 0.002. Who knows? Maybe a pullback where we get some more opportunities to jump back in. But the word is getting out on this, and I'm just excited to see the guys that we see that are in the investors in this. It's painfully obvious that we have more to come with this, especially with the zero capital gains tax and the whole ISO 20022 thing coming. There's only more for this coin coming, right? And for you guys who are senior investors like Beebs and others here, you can very much see that, right? So shout out to you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. Some collaborations coming up. Maximus Crypto Pro. I'm going to get those scheduled, and I'll let you guys know when they're coming. Thank you guys so much for coming through, guys. And in the chat, please put let's see what we're going to put in there in the chat today. Not in the chat, in the comments, excuse me. In the comments. Not in the chat, but in the comments after the show. Let's put Saturn in the comments, right? That's on my mind right now since I'm seeing the stellar logo. So let's put Saturn. 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 Let's put Saturn in the comments. That'll let me know you got to the end, and it'll also help get the show out to more people. Stole that trick from my guy, Maximus Crypto. Shout out to Max. We're out of here, guys. Peace. Dragon is next for sure. Thank you, Jose Rojas. Thank you, Crypto Renaissance. Thank you, Zach B. We're out. Peace, guys.